Hi, today I'll be showing you how to play Gacha Life. So, you'll open the game, you'll get a page similar to this, but there'll be different characters already there. So, I like to use Kainen to start off with, so your first character, I think it's going to be like Senpai Buttons. I don't know, but you pick a character that's already there, you go, and you can click on this tab right here, and then click on Kainen. You can go to body, make your character blushing, or change your character's height, or skin tone. And you can also change your character's pose from here. Click here, you can click on the individual buttons to change, click the arrow button to continue, to change whatever you have selected, and just select whatever. Once you get your character to look how you want for that, you can also change the color. So for the hair, you can pick one main color and one fade color. And you can also pick a back hair instead of a ponytail and a hoe. So like that if you want. You can also go do similar with eyes. I like to use this one that's already there. The color, you can change the pupils, pick any of these. I recommend using these ones that don't have outlines. You can change the eyebrows. I recommend using 3. If your character's in a normal mood, you can give your character's glasses, face accessories, change the mouth for whatever mood. You can click here, change the outfit. Make it look however you want. You can usually pick up to 2 colors for each part of an outfit. And then everything will look however, but with different colors. Like that. You can change it however you want your character to look like. So once you get your character to look how you want, you can also add like scarves, hats, wings, other head accessories, capes, or tails if your character's part animal. And here you can have your character holding something. And it doesn't have to be a weapon. There's all these things too, and you can change the color of those too if you like. So once you get your character to look how you want, you click down here at the studio, put your character in. You can change the pose here. There's 22 poses. This is also where you can change the body type of your character. So if you want your character to be slightly chubbier or slightly skinny, that's where you would do that in the poses. But there's less poses for different body types. So I would just recommend just using a regular, unless your mini movie is about the character having that body type. Then you would obviously want to do that. Here you can, so like once you pick a pose, you can also click here to go back to here. And then if you click there, sometimes there will be a button to go to the studio from there. You can click here to edit what the character is saying. There, and then you can click here to add props. You can click here to save a scene. You don't really need to do that. There's also this. I'm not going to do this because I have all female characters, so that would be very, very weird. But you can do that for the random ships. There, I haven't used that in a while, but as you can see, I'm not going to do that right now because I have all female characters there. You can click here to change out of 24 pages of backgrounds. There's many to choose from. Click here to go back to home. And then you can also change your character's name. Let's say I want this character to be named Marinette, because I watched Miraculous Ladybug. So there, bam, there's that. You can also click this button here to get more characters you can use. If that's my real life self as the gacha character. You can click here to use your gems. You can do gacha 5. Or you could gacha 10, but I don't have enough gems to do that. There's also chat once you get level 10, but I'm not. There's mini games here. They all have their specific ways to play. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so you can see it tells you how to play each of those. So you don't need to take my word for that. Then there's also life mode. You can take whatever character you have selected and walk around and talk to any characters you find along the way. Click on the little highlighted spaces to move somewhere else, and if you find a character, you can click and talk to the characters. Then you can click here with the status to see how many characters you have befriended. After you get to level 2 of each character, they will show up here. Yep, and then you can also click travel to go to all these places. Just click on them. Yeah, it's fairly simple actually. Here on the profile, you can also change your character's personality in case you're gonna forget. These buttons up here aren't very, really, they're complicated. You don't need them. This just makes it so you can only see the character. Here you can make the character look a different direction. Here, down here, you can make the character wink. Like that. Here you can make the character's eye shine not show up. So like if the character's depressed or something, your character wouldn't have like very sparkly eyes. And then you can just have fun with it. So here under here, you can also add a tip, like a highlight. This would be pretty useful. And in some situations, such as for this front here, if you don't have a tip, it'll just be see-through. So you need one in some situations, but not in all. And then you can change whatever back hair, whatever. I mean, it's pretty simple. Pants work pretty well. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to not work. There. See, it's pretty simple. And then, of course, you can change the height. You can make your character blushing. And if you click these dot, I think, there's meme mode. So you can make the head huge for memes. These are all for memes. And then you can also change the chin up to chin 5 for memes. Chin 2 looks sort of natural, but not really. And then up to here, if you're making a gacha meme, that would be funny. And then also, I would like to mention, if you go on eyes, if you go to page 2, you can get closed eyes, this with pupils, this, and you can also get all the closed eyes. You can get these kawaii eyes, just the pupil, hold on, which is kind of creepy. And there's also meme eyes, if you want to use those. Crying eyes. So let me just, and then down here, past that, there's more eyes. I would suggest if you're going to use some of these, I would usually use like this one, which is number 72. Then under accessories, I would like to mention there is crying. That is like the best crying look in the game. The closest thing to actually crying that there is. And then under glasses, there's also the shadow. So if your character's sad, you might want to add that. But 10 minutes is the most this video can be, so I really gotta go. As you can see, it's 9 minutes long. So that's all. That's how to play Gacha Life. Bye!